Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for kickoffs and kick-ons.
You ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Over to you, Proffy.
Did you give me a free?
I gave you a free.
I like when you start at 4, son.
Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1.
That is pure city coast. Hello, welcome to the KOKO Show, Kickoffs and Kick-Ons, your favourite rugby podcast on the globe. We are coming to you live and exclusive and free from North Sydney. Hello and welcome. Gentleman to my left, Adam Ashley Cooper, welcome.
Thank you, Prof.
To his left, a very well-dressed Drew Mitchell, welcome.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Straight from work, thank you.
And to his left, the one and only
Well-dressed.
Matt Giddo,
Yep.
straight off the basketball court, welcome.
Thank you.
You do business so well.
Yeah, thanks, bro. I mean, I do business attire. I'm not sure about business. Yeah, anyway.
How'd you
Here
go
we
in the
are.
office today, mate?
No, good. I had a productive day. We've got
Yeah.
some good stuff coming up. So,
Perfect.
anyone's in the market, want to buy a pub, I'm your guy.
That's your guy. We've got a big show planned. All the rugby scores you could ever want, all the analysis you could ever wish for. You know us, X's and O's.
Yeah.
Yes.
We did
X's.
have X's and O's.
Oh.
Oh my.
Donuts. Can't get a win. Can't get a start. Hey, we had Geordie Barrett lined up.
Yeah.
Right up until about half an hour ago. Unfortunately, Geordie's coach at the Hurricanes.
Yeah.
Name and shame. What's his name? Who's the coach?
Unfortunately, Mr. Hurricanes coach Clark Laidlaw gone long with training.
Oh, selfish.
Which,
Does he not know we got a podcast?
I
We got on?
know.
Oh no, Clarky.
And I will give you
How's
credit.
that going for him, though?
Yeah, I know. They sweet Hurricanes.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, we probably
Maybe
should
that's why.
question his methods. So Geordie will be on in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
He sends his apologies, but it means it's a no guest nonsense.
Yes.
Plenty of dribble from all of us. And to start with, I want to send my commiserations to you, Matt Giddo.
Oh.
You didn't get voted the number 12 in the all.
right, yeah.
Did you know that in the all-time
I didn't know that,
Super?
but I was expecting that. Who got it?
Ma'a.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah,
Skux.
Alan.
Yeah, Skux. I mean, he's unbelievable. You're looking at the list, though. I thought Timmy Horan, he was up there, but he didn't play too much Super Rugby,
Well, that's
did he?
why. It's all about the Super Rugby contribution.
Yeah, right. So even though they don't give a second, can I take second?
Yeah, I think you were second. I mean, all the followers of the KOKO Show got right behind you. But
I know,
was
that
a
was
little bit
so
slow. That
cringe
was a
that
little
we
bit
were
slow.
begging him to
Yeah.
vote. Like, that's...
But this week, it'll be 13.
So our man Swoop.
Get around your
Honest to
boy.
beg.
Yeah. 8 years at the Brums, 4 years at the Tars, including a title.
Yeah.
2014.
We can't
Great-
make the same mistake as last week with Gits. We just got to up the numbers, up the votes. don't
Yeah,
we?
yeah, that's
Right?
it.
Vote twice if you have to. Different
Yeah.
devices.
Did you vote twice for Gits?
Oh, 3 times.
You did too.
Do you know what? I didn't even vote for Gits.
Who'd you vote for?
I didn't know how to vote. I didn't even bother. But I will this week. I'm going to find out how to do it.
We voted 3 times. Apparently, Tom voted 3 times for you.
Yeah, okay.
So, Swoop, what will you do for the listener if they vote for you? I mean, you're pretty fit now. Will you take your kit off or?
Oh, well, we don't have to take our kit off. I mean, I can, and I probably will. But I mean, I'm sure you boys can come up with something very creative. Like
Yeah.
Drew's such an ideas man.
I'll come up with something. If the people get behind our
Yeah.
boy,
You need a crown.
yeah.
You just
Yeah.
wear a crown for the rest of the year because you are
Okay.
king.
Who's the other 13s in the running there?
Well, there'll be
Who's
the Snorkatron.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, swirling
You'd say
Mortlock.
the
there'll
snake,
be
Conrad Smith.
Conrad Smith
Yeah.
will be there.
Sonny Bill played
Tana,
enough.
Tana Umaga.
Yeah, he'll be there.
be
Yeah,
there.
it's not a great class, is it?
Yeah, we've got zero chance.
Well, you've got every
Jacques
chance.
I'll get your votes though.
Yeah, you've got every chance of all our
Jacques Farid would be in
subscribers.
there
Yeah,
too,
that's
wouldn't
true.
he? The
Potentially,
South
I don't know
Africans?
how many South Africans are doing it because they.
Well, Jean de Villiers was on.
Yeah, there's like a wild card. I think they maybe, but not one for every team that played in Super Rugby, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Get behind our man Swoop. Great initiative from Super Rugby in their 30th year. Now, normally people hang around to the end of the show for what we call now the segment that is sweeping the nation.
The world.
Well, the world.
Well, it's global.
We're pushing it forward.
We are pushing it forward. It's
Are
no
we?
longer at
Are
the
you ready?
end.
Yeah, we are. I've asked to push it forward.
Swoop thought it gets a bit lost and people don't stay on, so let's bring it
Yeah,
forward.
the's too many blokes
No,
skipping
I like it.
straight to 56
You do what you
minutes.
want, son. You're amazing.
Yeah.
It's time now for Swoop's
Timu cupboard. Round of applause. Unfortunately, there's no Timu cupboard.
All right, that was the segment.
I know, huge announcement.
What?
Yeah, I know. But listen, right? I'm shutting the cupboard door. You know what they say? When one cupboard door closes, another one opens. And guess what's opening? The gift cupboard.
Oh, I like this cupboard.
Yes, it's a very good cupboard.
Let's have a look.
And
To be fair, the Timu cupboard's become a bit of a
this
gift cupboard
week's
as well.
gift cupboard.
For those of you
There's a
listening,
box.
Oh,
Swoop has grabbed a box from behind the couch.
Now, boys,
it's got some weight in it.
Yeah.
it's just funny that winter's upon us. It's getting pretty crisp. You felt the chill this week?
Yeah, it's been.
She's been Piccadilly, so Swoopy planned ahead.
Canberra.
And it's funny that you're wearing the KOKO Jammers,
Yeah.
Singy tee.
Oh, he's got us some more jammers.
I've got some more jammers. More comfort coming your way, Profi.
Perfect.
Hey? Right, so, boys, guess what I've got for us? Look how excited Gits is.
Yeah, because he just said. I was trying to say.
What I've got
Oh.
is something to keep us really warm. And that's,
Wow.
what? Yeah, what
That
we've got
is
here
legit.
is, I'll put it on for us,
Yeah,
right?
do it. So
legit.
Swoop is now putting on the jacket.
That is phenomenal, son.
It is so good.
So, can people buy these?
No.
You can't buy them. Okay.
They can just be jealous.
These have taken weeks to design, weeks to turn up, weeks to pay for.
Get in your mic,
I'm going to
son.
repeat me saying that, but it's taken weeks to design, weeks to turn up, weeks to pay for.
But have a look.
But have a look.
It's seconds to put on and look good.
All right, Swoop. Here we go. Is this a bomber jacket? Is that what you'd call
Yeah,
it?
it's one of those college bombers, you know.
They're called a Letterman jacket.
They're called the Letterman jacket.
They are
Wow.
outstanding.
So in no particular order,
How do you wash that, son? I don't want to make the
Gits?
same mistake. Thank you.
congratulations, mate. Come over here. Give me a kiss.
Well done, Gits.
Yeah, you're welcome. Put that on. Viv,
Here he is.
congratulations, mate.
Thanks, bro.
Yep. Throw that on. Yeah, take that jacket off and throw this one on. What have we got here? Profy.
Well, here we go.
Prof, congrats, mate. Give me a kiss. Yeah. Attaboy. Boxer. Tommy, I didn't forget about you. Get over here. Come on, sitting over there
Come
by
on,
yourself.
Tommy.
Come over here. Get over here, Tommy. Throw that on, mate. Tommy fit.
Son, this is a phenomenal fit
kiss.
too.
What
Oh, you went for two.
do you reckon?
Mate, these are unbelievable. What are they made out of?
Exceptional.
Yeah.
Look at this.
You like that?
I honestly, I
about-
don't like it. I really love it, son.
What about the cuts? Talk to me about the fits. Tommy, you happy with that? Because I know you like a little bit loosey goosey.
Did
Yeah.
you come and measure me in my sleep or something?
May have.
If he did,
Yeah.
I'd be.
What else would happen?
Well, yes, you know.
Well, I think this is going to be controversial, but I think I like Swoop's gift cupboard more than the
Prof.
Yeah.
Wait.
There's not more gifts.
There's more.
They're to cut you up.
There is.
Unbelievable.
Because there's another saying. You can't just be smoking the green without having a little cream, you know what I mean? So I've got us a cream version. Hey? Mate. All right, so take these off. Oh. Take them off.
Oh, I like
it?
this.
Also the quick draw, straight open. You know, so easy access. Yeah, that's it. Righto, so what have we got here? Gits, come over here, give me a kiss.
Swoop is now
Great.
giving Gits a kiss if you're
Take that
listening.
cream on, son.
He's now got the cream jacket.
Bivvy boy.
Thanks, bro.
you're
Again.
welcome. Avec pleasure.
Bivvy, oh, here we go.
Profit.
Here we go.
Merci. Tommy, get over here. Get over here, Tommy. You're sitting over there. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Mwah. There you go, mate. Throw that on. Yeah, they should be the same sizes.
Perfect.
Let's get the creams on.
Are we going to cream it?
Or should
Mate.
we go 1-to-1 or?
You know what? You're f***ing this cat. I'm just holding the tail.
Are you?
I'll give us a bit of variety.
Have you got any money left, mate? What's going on?
Zero.
This is.
But look, boys, you know what? It's team first, right? This is we're boys.
This is fantastic.
We're a unit, right? This is what buy-in, team culture, team first mentality looks like.
This is legit.
I know.
Well, you know what we should do?
Yeah.
Maybe, as an extension of this, bro, if you would allow me,
Absolutely.
if we get
indulge me.
if we get a patch for every little trip that we go on.
Biv. Or just when...
Bins.
Yeah, something to say. We went to obviously the UK and
Magnets.
and Ireland.
So we get a Christchurch
Dubai,
one from this
Monaco. We did Christchurch. We've done Perth. We've done Hong Kong.
Just when I think you can't do any better, you just go and totally blow us away again.
We just work well together.
Yeah, we do, bro.
Mate, but this is legit, bro.
I'm getting a bit
Initial
emotional.
thoughts?
Even magnets. You can put magnets in the pocket. Every trip we go.
Well, you actually have got
Where would
magnets
you-
for every
I've got
trip.
a few, yeah.
But obviously we pay for them.
Of course.
Yeah.
What else would you do?
Guys, I've never been welcomed into a team before.
Do you feel welcome?
I do.
Yeah.
Thank you, mate.
No worries, mate.
I am in the team, right?
Yeah, you're in the team.
You're
Am I starting or?
No. No, you're not starting, but you're in the team.
Carrying the water. Hey,
That's
honestly, thank you very much.
Also,
Yeah.
just that little bit of detail. We've got the flag down here
Yeah,
somewhere.
love it.
A little KOKO
love
flag.
it.
Down there on the right.
mate, it's everywhere.
But I love
Detail
the,
everywhere.
I love the tour patches.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Classic.
Right. That was
Swoop's gift cover.
Very good. And just a reminder, none of these are available. So, gentlemen, hey, choose your own adventure. Tommy and I have a couple of games. We've got rugby roundup. The sea is our oyster now
Yep, that makes perfect sense.
because we've got Geordie no longer. So,
Yeah.
where do you want to go first? Do you want in honour of
Biv,
Geordie?
what do you want to do?
Chat some ruggers?
Yeah, let's chat some ruggers, yeah.
So, huge games on the weekend. Fantastic round 13. Big clash over there in Christchurch. That stadium was rocking. Crusaders got it done. 36 over the Blues 20,
Yep.
which is huge for the Crusaders.
Nines, get over here. They're both wearing 21. You know, And then as the boys are starting to get into a couple of jersey punches, he steps back and goes, "Oh, dearie me."
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a dairy meat.
Well, we've got a dearie me.
Is it often that it's the nines that are causing the problems and then sort of jumping away and
Yeah.
the little smart asses?
Generally.
Generally.
Well, it's their job.
Yeah, to be pest.
Yeah.
And
You
then
don't
they
want a
know that
nice
someone
nine.
big's going to come over the back and
Speaking of someone big, George
Support them.
Bauer in his 100th game.
first
got
try.
across the stripe for the first time. Congratulations to him. A great
he actually
try.
looked good in space too. A little bit of footwork. I'm surprised that it's taken him 100 games.
That Fletcher Newell, the other prop,
Yeah.
he's unbelievable in space.
And
he's great.
He's so strong.
Yeah.
Watch him in a squat rack.
They're starting to getting close to the end of the year. True Crusader, form. They start to find their straps. They're playing pretty well.
I know a lot of people have been talking about him because of the nature of the switch from 13 to 7, but Lester Fenga-Anuku looks really comfortable in that 7 jersey. Like, not just like his ball carries, which he's obviously going to be really good at, but like he's getting over the ball, getting turnovers. He's putting in little kicks for try assists. Like he just looks like, why didn't they not do that earlier?
Yeah. He had 2 try assists off kicks in that one game.
Yeah, then that line break off the 5-man, beat 3 tackles straight through. I think they've it's a hybrid position though. He doesn't look like he's trying to be a 7.
No, but
No?
I mean, he's still strong over the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Tava Nawai, right? Like, or Lavani Botia over in La Rochelle. Like, Fijian boy plays 12, but also plays 7 sometimes. Like, they've just got that really strong base over the ball. But I don't know, just look. I mean, we're talking about it a little bit more because of it's not done very often. But he also just looks so comfortable there.
What if we this week just throw Joseph Suolihi into 7?
Yeah, I don't know if that would work as well.
No? Okay.
Just in terms of getting over the ball, probably not as.
Not as great? No?
I want a special shout out to the referee that refereed that game,
Yes.
Angus Gardner. I think one, he's doing a great job, but two, a couple of weeks ago I went down to watch Norths versus Manly at Manly Oval, and it was actually Gussie's week off from Super Rugby. But he turned up to shoot footy and refereed the game.
Yeah, right.
I was like, what are you doing down here on your week off? He's like, you know what it's like, Swoop, you get old, you've got to keep moving. I was like, I respect that.
Yeah. Have you seen that? I don't know if it's a documentary or whatever that Rugby Pass did on the refs, and he'll go down to the field, and almost like a game's happening, but no players are around, and he's reffing it, trying to talk to him, and I mean
That had to be ham for the documentary.
Oh yeah, it's a different. You imagine going out and playing your game.
He's visualising.
Yeah.
He'll start
with his blokes.
That's offside.
Tommy's got his hand up over here.
I've seen him for real at dusk at Waverley Oval, shadow reffing.
Yeah.
Wow.
He 100% does
You know
it
what?
legit.
Look, I love that he's committed to his craft that
Absolutely.
way, but I'd also love to see him get swooped by plovers or something.
as we said, good signs for the Crusaders. Cinderella story, if with that new stadium all those years.
Well, the horses are back.
The horses are back.
Well, they saw us being the horses down at Super Round and thought, we need to bring the horses back.
Yeah, good stadium. On the Blues, I'd like them to use Ben Lamb a bit more. Try and bring him into the game, use his power. Because I didn't realise how big he was. You told me when you saw him.
At the WARATHAS game,
But then when we were staying at the same hotel as the Blues in Super Round, and I met him, he's a unit and he's
thick,
quick.
Yeah.
But you don't see that as damaging in a game. I feel like there's ways maybe that they could use him a bit better.
He was big in at the buffet because I went in and...
Oh, don't shame him.
No, like 15 poached eggs, I think, yeah.
We were on the muesli, weren't we?
We were, because, when we go away, I've got to copy Gits because it gives you a look if you have any.
That's why you went home early as well.
Chiefs 31 defeated the Reds 21.
There's a bit more chat about the referee in this game, but not quite the same, but yeah.
So the Siru Eru try on half-time as he went across. We had a look at it this afternoon again. They kind of called it a try without looking at that second angle.
Yeah, they just look like they were in a bit of a hurry to get into the sheds and call it half time. I think that the final angle probably just warranted a little bit more investigation, but they'd already made their decision prior to seeing that vision and up they went. I mean, look, you can argue the end of the game it was 10 points in it. This was only at that point it was 10-7 to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
But going into half time up, it just changes mentality and potential momentum when you come back out. But I mean, aside from all of that, there's some good footy out there.
Yeah, I don't feel like it changed their mindset too much because they responded off every point that the Chiefs scored. They still kept that attacking mindset and kept throwing shots and kept firing shots, I should say. I mean, I'm really enjoying how they're playing their football. They've got the ability to scrap, but then also play with the ball in hand, play what's in front. I'm really liking their chances. Look, I know the Brumbies are they probably sitting on top of the Reds at the moment off the back of the win on the weekend. But and the Brumbies have been our strongest chances. But the way the Reds are going about their work and continuing to kind of play and express themselves and play to those wider channels, play to space and back themselves, I reckon it's that they're kind of putting themselves in a really good position with that.
I like Carter Gordon when he's come on off the bench. I feel like he injects a bit of pace, a bit of width in their attack.
Yeah.
But definitely more off the bench. I've seen that. Harry Wilson's little flick.
Yeah,
that second
really
last
special.
try. That was very special. But that was off the back of Carter Gordon getting it, playing a width and opening up.
Was that shades of Timmy Horan? Remember back in the day over the shoulder? I think to Campo.
Yeah, he did that to Campo. Yeah.
Like a little
area of the
same
field.
right hand corner. Yeah. I mean, different field and different context and all that. But
You know what I'm enjoying seeing is the maturity of Hunter Paisami. It's like he's just kind of let a lot go. Whatever he was carrying over the last couple of years, he's really kind of taken to this senior player role really well.
Yeah. I mean,
did you see that kind of, that little out the back or the trigger ball that we used to call it? Just his eyes and how engaged he brought in 3 defenders, made it look like he was playing short, but it was just beautifully out the back, which kind of led to some points, I think, maybe to...
I mean, Harry McLaughlin-Phillips been playing well, stepping up. Considering the start of the year, he probably would have thought he was probably third 10. Liner hasn't played much. Carter coming off the bench.
What happened there? What's to go with Liner?
I don't know. I mean, there's chat around him exploring other options and
like other sports.
No, just like
other teams,
or other competitions. I don't know. I mean, again, all this is just rumoured. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because he's not been playing much, but. But yeah, I thought Harry McLaughlin-Phillips is still, he's doing a job for them.
Yeah, I agree.
For the Chiefs, Wallace Satiti is a
beast. Yeah. I mean, obviously we spoke a fair bit about the Reds there, but the Chiefs are still a very, high class team. They've got threats right across the park. I mean, back row, Wallace Satiti. I mean, they're almost spoiled. How do you pick an All Blacks back row at the moment? Adi Savea.
Do you reckon the All Blacks
Wallace
look at Leicester for...
Well, that's what I was going to say. Leicester Fainga'anuku as well, right?
Yeah.
They're in an awful position for depth.
Yeah. What do you think, Geordie? Oh, sorry. Forgot he's not here. That was embarrassing.
That's probably about as much as we talk to our guests normally anyway.
Yeah, that's right. Talk 10 minutes and then Geordie? Yep. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Highlanders 31, Waratahs 26 over there in Dunedin. They just let a lot of points leak early. Waratahs. They came back, but not enough.
They've been guilty of that, leaking points early. Yeah, I mean, they've got to reassess how they're approaching games or what they're doing in their warm-up. Potentially, I don't really know. Like, it's probably an easy fix, but that was a do or die. Like, I mean, they kind of need to keep their season alive by winning over there.
I mean, everything in the broadcast leading into it was do or die for both teams.
Yeah.
And then, 20 minutes in, it's 21-0. They leaked a lot of points early, but they also left some points out there. Like Sid Harvey drops one short. Like even the one where SAILY, which I think is really lucky, they went to have a look at. It was deemed a knock on earlier in the ruck, but he also dropped it, putting it one hand down behind the post. Didn't get to that point because there was an earlier knock on. But I mean, there's other instances as well where they were in striking distance but just couldn't get the points. So it's a little bit of both sides of the ball. But yeah, I mean, if your game's on the line, I mean, your season's on the line. And it's 21-0 and you're chasing the game. Not the position you want to be in.
From what I understand, that was the last time that the Waratahs could control their own destiny in regards to wins. Now it is
up to other
they have to
results.
win out and results have to go their way basically to make the 6.
Tommy, you've been great today.
He's good, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do you sleep well? Is that what happened?
Yeah, what is it, Tommy? What have you changed?
No, I slept like a baby.
Good on you.
Yeah.
I reckon that's a silly comment, that.
Yeah, because they don't sleep that well from all
They
reports.
never sleep well.
Shit themselves 3 times.
You know people who use that saying?
Yeah.
Ones that don't have kids.
Yeah.
I apologise.
Thank you. That's good.
Um,
So how did you sleep?
Like a log.
Yeah, good one. That's what I was thinking, log.
Tangi Tau is very good.
Oh, very good.
Future All Black.
The opening 20 minutes for him, like try assist, tackle breaks, like he just put himself in absolutely everything. I mean, I was thinking about it the other day, like, they've obviously got some great wingers, but so you've got Tangi Tau on, he's got to be in the conversation, but also finding a Nofo from the Hurricanes. I know that he's leaving, so I know I kind of quickly tripped through that name, but I apologise. Very well. That was my best efforts. No. But he would have been in the conversation otherwise, like if he hadn't been going overseas. And then obviously then you've got your Jordans, your Severises, your Caleb Clark. Like, there's just so many of them. Again, poor position to be in terms of depth.
Shocking. I'd hate to have that many choices. You want it to be clear and obvious.
Yeah.
We've got the same problem.
Yes,
I know we do. Yeah,
absolutely.
Oh, mate, it's fine. Then versus us. But yeah, I mean, they're spoiled for choice.
I thought that was one of Swali's better games.
Yeah,
in a while. Well, what was the joke?
I said peaches.
You got peaches. He goes, yeah, we got peaches. We got the peaches. And I go, and cream.
Hurricanes 50 miles.
Hang on, you just brushed over Goyd's comment.
Well, it didn't really matter. We're talking about the Tars. I just throw a comment every now and then. No, but I thought Swali, this was one of his better, more dynamic performances. You watch it and you see the impact that he's having. I wonder why it's taken so long to... It's not a fault of his, but just the game plan and trying to get him involved. And
just how they opened it up. And, there's... opportunities came because of the fractured defensive line a number of times as well. But he's also, he went looking for it. Not to say that he hadn't been, but there's just more opportunities. Sometimes it's just games go that way, but sometimes you need a game like that to get you into it. And then all of a sudden, you sort of go on a bit of a roll in terms of involvements.
And there's a beautiful moment before the show when Swoop, former Waratah great, he gave you a Waratah jumper.
He did.
Yes, which
I was close to crying. It was beautiful. Yep. It was a better gift than this.
Yep.
Dogs have been desperate for something to sleep on. No, I'm joking, son. I appreciate you. Thank you, mate.
No,
I'll just put a Brumbie badge over or something. Yeah.
Very good. Brumbies 32 defeated the Force 15. Force, they'd won 3 in a row. Looking very good. Went down to Canberra. Not so great.
It was a good contest up until, 70 minutes? It was pretty tight.
Yeah.
Brums did well to kind of run away with it in the end. Just controlled the game well. Found a bit of mojo.
Yeah, pick and go. They were pretty dominant once they got in the 22. Didn't really mess around with it. Pick and go, just working the edges. So I thought Ryan Lonergan's really, he's playing well with a lot of confidence, leading them around.
Since being on the pod, really stepped up.
Well, yeah. And Nossie.
Yeah.
He's been starting now since he's been on the pod. So Billy Pollard's probably desperate to get back on the pod.
I think he is.
He was very good on the pod, Billy, back in the day.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else on the Brums?
No, but they did well. I thought, Brums did well. Yep. Cold, dewy conditions. I just think the Force were a little bit off, but Brums, they keep their season alive. And what does that mean for the Force? Are they similar to the Tars?
Correct. Yep. They are. They're still not. They're not out of it, but it's very much in other results' hands.
Yeah.
In the lap of the gods.
Also, Chris Mickelson scoring his...
Yeah, sorry, I want to talk about, Micko, Chris Mickelson. I played with him in San Diego. We had a big win on the pokies after we lost after Chicago. And we were a bit sad and everyone's around the bar, but we just said, I saw a little pokey room, let's go there. Had a good win with him. See, he's a good fella. He's one of us.
Right, he's one of us. There you go.
But
he deserves a try.
Yeah, he deserves a try on debut. Deserves a cap. Darcy Swain, he got 100 caps. He shared a little bit at the Brum, so shout out to him as well.
And a good handshake with Hoops after the match.
But his halftime interview, Darcy didn't want a bar of it. Like you could see, he was filthy. I think he even swore.
Oh, did he?
And then Hoops just said, "Yeah, okay, mate, well, all the best." And that was the only time that he actually engaged. And Hoops left him hanging. I love that.
It's tricky, right, when you're out there?
Yeah, I was saying before we came on, there's just a lot, when you first transition from being a player into TV, there's a lot that's going on in your head. And because Darcy wasn't giving you much in terms of an answer, I would imagine Hoops would have had a producer in his ear going, mate, ask another question. Yeah. You know, because there would have been a lot of time for Hoops to have in that interview. And because his answers are so short, there would have been more time. But you often just go in there with, 2 questions in mind, and then you've got to think about the throw. Okay, it's 20-17 here at PIO State, whatever it might be, right? And because it's not familiar with, with what you do yet at that point, because you're quite new at it, you're just worrying about everything else. But someone, I'm sure, would have been saying, mate, ask another question. You kind of get a little bit rattled and there's a bit going on. So
then throw a handshake in.
Yeah, and then throw the handshake in. There's a lot going on for Hoops.
Yes, great round 14 coming up. Some great matches. Chiefs, Highlanders, Drua, Waratahs, Blues, Hurricanes and Force Reds over there in Perth. That'll be fantastic to watch. All right, hey, here at the KOKO Show, this week we're tackling your travel headaches with SAILY, the newest worldwide eSIM service from the crew behind NordVPN.
That's right. If you've ever been trapped overseas without Wi-Fi or any sort of coverage, I mean, it's like being trapped at the bottom of a rock and not having any idea what's heads or tails.
So, what exactly is SAILY?
Easy. Think of it like your international playmaker steering the ship. Pick an affordable eSIM plan, install it once, and boom, you're connected in over 200 destinations. That's 200 destinations. No roaming red cards.
Thanks, mate. Are you planning your next holiday? Maybe thinking of heading to Oz for a rugby tour in July? Get a SAILY eSIM first. No more hunting for a local SIM at the airport while everyone else is already at the pub having a bloody settler.
And forget about the scammers outside the stadium trying to sell you a fake SIM. That's foul play in anyone's book.
Plus, it saves money. That's right, saves you money. No outrageous roaming fees, and their ad blocker can reduce your data usage by almost 29%. That's like bending the line every single time.
Works on iOS and Android with 24 hours a day, 7 days a week support.
Getting started is simple. Download the SAILY app, pick a plan, install your eSIM, and you're ready to run it bloody straight.
Seriously, stay connected, save money, avoid scams, and tackle roaming fees like a pro.
Get an exclusive 15% discount on SAILY data plans. Use code KOKO Show at checkout. Download the SAILY app or go to saily.com/KOKO Show. All right, gents, enough reading off the screen. Now back to the show. The European Champions Final, Swoop. Your boys are in it again.
Yeah,
they're good.
Well done.
They're good at the moment.
Leinster taking on Bordeaux.
Yeah, our boys got done 10 days ago or so now.
Yeah.
Toulon got beaten by Leinster in a tight one, 29-25.
Yes.
And Bordeaux got it done over Bath to see that final. And where is it? In the Bilbao?
Bilbao in Spain, which...
Yeah.
Wow, is that?
No, we were in New Camp, but that was a top 14 comp.
Right, okay.
Up near San Sebastian up there. Beautiful
It's
part
Basque
of the world.
country. It's a gorgeous part
good
of the world.
cheesecakes.
Yeah.
Good cheesecakes, custard tarts. Yeah, all of the above.
Yep.
I believe it's Basque. Anyway.
Is it Basque? Right in.
I'm just picking on Tommy.
So, why and how are Bordeaux going to win? Come on, Mr. UBB. What do you got?
Oh, well, they've been there a couple of times. I mean, previous to last year, I mean, they'd been in finals football and they've lost a few. And I think the fact that they've found their flair, really. I mean, they're just the way they play the game.
Good, yeah.
I was watching someone that was, I guess, analysing the kind of the way they play the play. They don't have really structured shape. They just kind of play what's in front, and just the way that they all can play across the board from 1 to 15. Like, they've got such capability and such talent, and they just, I don't know.
And they got some genuine stars.
Genuine stars.
BLB, Penot, Luku at 9 is very good. A couple of Aussies as well.
Jelly Bell's your 10, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's been killer.
Jelly Bear, yeah. He's Adam Coleman's playing the second row, so from Wallaby, also plays for Tonga. And also Lockie Swinton came back from long-term injury, played on the weekend, so he might be in the mix for the final. I think. Is there any other boys over there?
How do you reckon
Big
Pete
Ben
Samu?
Talmafuna?
Yeah.
Tamafuna.
Where do you reckon Pete Samu's thinking? Like, didn't make the finals. Well, potentially might not make the finals in Super Rugby, and then you're watching everyone go, well, the year you've left. I mean, if it's you, I know you don't want them to win.
Well, I mean, that happened for me. I went over to Toulon and they won the Waratahs won the Super Rugby title, but we won the European and the French. So I see you're one and I raise you. It was just
So I was zoned out. Like,
Thought there'd be a response there.
Yeah.
Leinster, which is basically Ireland.
Yeah.
They must be
and
pretty
Rico
good.
Ioane as well.
Yeah.
As well. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what we're going to chat about with Geordie because he's a former Leinster
course,
player last year. But yeah, I mean, two powerhouses at the moment up there in that part of the world going at each other. It's going to be a great final.
Yeah.
Tell you who's going well is Celeste Rayasi as well. He's just been named in the Fijian squad, but he's doing some tidy work up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good. Make sure, I think it's actually not this weekend, the weekend after. So make sure you tune in for that and we'll do the exact same preview next week. Actually, we could just probably cut that one out and pop it in. Give us 10 minutes off. As we said, I think the last time we chatted, we were saying we think there's going to be an ANZAC game. Everything's pointing towards that. Since last week, it has been officially announced.
It's a lock.
Huge for Wallabies and All Blacks, and for that competition, the Belated, there will be an extra game every year on ANZAC Day, so April 25th. Set it in your calendars. Honestly, they've been talking about this for a long time. I think it's epic.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, now they've got to determine where it's going to be played. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a great way to bring the two countries that are involved in ANZAC Day together. To start as a rivalry on the field, but obviously come together off it. I mean, start your day with a dawn service, commemorate the work that the men and women did, but continue to do in serving our two countries, and and then going out there and watching them go against each other in great sort of nature and rivalry, but then come together afterwards and celebrate as well. Maybe what about instead of the coin toss, it's a two-up?
Oh, that's
good. Stop,
points.
He's done it again.
We're halfway there with the one coin toss.
Yeah.
Put two on a paddle.
But
Head 'em up.
also-
Head 'em up.
Yeah, and the whole crowd bets. You got 90,000. Head 'em up. Oh, that might be the biggest two-up ever.
Should we put it out there that maybe we do the toss?
Yeah, and then enter the Guinness Book of Records for the biggest two-up crowd.
The biggest tosses. I love it.
But yeah, it is a good initiative. Yeah, it's great.
It's going to be tricky, like from a S&C point of view, like how that works. Like, do you get them firing early and then, like, I don't know, it's just going to be tricky. They're going to need to rethink this end of year, I reckon.
So
if
what
they
will
want the best players available.
So let's say you name your squad.
Yeah.
How many days before will they need to go into camp to prep for that
I think they say a 10-day, almost like Origin
10-day?
window. But when Origin's picked, they've played how many rounds?
Yeah.
And they're firing like...
Yeah, well, would have been about, 5 or 6 rounds by the time ANZAC?
No, more than that. So ANZAC was only...
like 9, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, 9,
or
So
10.
they played plenty of footy.
Which isn't far.
Plus a couple of trials, maybe. Maybe they just come back in a bit early. I don't know. But
You got that player load too with the World Cup.
yeah.
Like this year, some players have been rested. You're not allowed to play consecutive.
Anyway.
I suspect there'd be a 2-week camp prior to the pre-seasons kicking off for the Super Rugby
they do
teams.
go into those camps anyway.
Yeah, but a little bit more intense with some footy.
Anyway, the product.
Oh,
How good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It'd be a great idea, but I just reckon that's going to be quite tricky. I don't know how they navigate that.
and good to have it earlier in the year. Now, the game we're going to play with Geordie, which I'm happy to play with you guys, it was called the Dish Debate, and it was once and for all working out where certain things are from, whether it's New Zealand or Australia. So if you're not from one of these two countries, there is a constant argument about certain things
Russell Crowe.
or people, which country they belong to. Tom and I have gone and done some deep diving research, and we know the answers on all of them. But we would like for you guys to almost take a guess and debate where they come from. And they're very basic things. Yeah, I mean, you've heard this debate 1,000 times, but we have found the answers. So let's start with Brad Thorn. Is he an Aussie or is he a Kiwi?
Kiwi.
Kiwi?
Kiwi.
Kiwi?
Yeah, I would say Kiwi. I mean, he's obviously represented Australia for rugby league and Queensland in state of origin. But he's All Black in rugby union. But I'd say overall, probably a Kiwi.
Yes. So born in New Zealand, obviously played for the Broncos for a long time. But his actual international caps for the All Blacks were 59, was it, Tommy?
Yep.
59 All Black tests, whereas only 14 origins for Queensland and 8 tests for the Kangaroos.
They don't play as many.
No. So does that swing it?
Well, I heard him on a podcast recently. For some
He's been doing a lot, actually.
Yeah, it came on my feed and his accent's Kiwi.
And he says he's Kiwi, though?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't listen to the pod. It just was a short snippet that came up and he had an accent. So, if you got the accent.
Yeah, I think he's Kiwi.
Kiwi? Everybody's happy with Kiwi. All right.
Yeah.
Very good. Let's go to the next one. Phar Lap. So,
I know what I
not
want him
from
to
here,
be.
look up Phar Lap.
Yeah, it's a Kiwi horse, but it did some of its greatest work. Well, all of its great work here in Oz.
So,
I used to
basically,
watch that movie. It's a great movie. Go back and watch Phar Lap's movie. One of the greats. Was it Tommy Woodcock as the trainer?
I think she was. Phar Lap was buried in Australia.
So, as Australian trainer Harry Telford and businessman David Davis. That's a good name.
David Davis.
Hold on.
So, born in New Zealand, Phar
Tommy
Lap,
Woodcock was the trainer.
and Tommy Woodcock. Well, you didn't let me finish.
Oh.
No.
You said Tommy Welford.
I've got Harry Telford here. No, sorry, bought by. I did the ownership.
Yeah, right,
Sorry,
yeah.
not the trainers. Yes, so I guess all major races were won in Australia and then, became a sporting icon during the Great Depression for Australia. And then obviously the Melbourne Cup were the big ones. So are we saying Kiwi or Aussie? Born in New Zealand.
I want it. I want Phar Lap to be Australian.
Okay. I saw Phar Lap.
And the heart of Phar Lap is still on display in Australia in a museum.
Should it not be there?
Where was he buried?
I don't know where he was buried, but I'd say Melbourne. I saw Phar Lap on a podcast recently, though, and I had a bit of a Kiwi accent.
It's in Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah, 3 institutions in both Australia and New Zealand.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What's happening?
So they've cut him up.
His remains were divided and preserved.
In 3 locations, both here and in New Zealand.
That's a
Can
bit
we
sick.
share or we have to?
I think we should rally behind and collect the other 2 and then put them together.
We're going Phar Lap Australia. All right, there you go. This is good. Keep going. Next one. Oh, there's a big one. The flat white coffee. Oh. So we, as a group, claim the flat white Australia, but at the same time, the Kiwis claim the flat white.
They do good coffee as well, though.
Yep.
This may be controversial, but I don't get hung up on this place does good coffee, this place, it's coffee.
That is controversial.
That is. Oh, you didn't.
I mean,
want to be controversial.
outside
You're
of
not wrong.
instant coffee and cafe coffee, there's the difference there, but otherwise,
Well, there's a
come on.
difference between shit coffee and good coffee, Drew.
Yeah, instant and cafe, but not between cafes.
What about Nespresso pods or fresh beans?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's basically instant. Like if a barista made cafe coffee, whether it's there or 100 metres down the street, it's pretty much the same.
Are you a,
How fresh are the beans?
Tom, we can't have any of this in the podcast. This is too controversial.
Are you Macono or Nescafe?
I just give me a fucking coffee.
Yeah, right, okay. From a cafe.
I don't know. I get hung up on how much people put into, that's a shit coffee, or I'll walk further just because this place got a good coffee.
Yeah, that's my life every time. Myself just go, oh, coffee snob. I said, no, but that coffee's shit. Okay, I'll drink it.
That wasn't actually not about you, whatever.
Okay, fair enough.
but now that you've said that, though, he'll go, oi, that's got a Moicano machine. I go, what?
Lamazocco.
Lamazocco machine. Oh, he goes, they'll have a good coffee because they got a Lamazocco machine. I'm like, oh, bro, whatever.
I reckon I could pick your coffee orders. You like a piccolo to start, and then your second coffee, if you're having a second, would be a macchiato.
Nah, double espresso, but
Double espresso, close.
Yeah.
You're a latte?
Strong
double
latte.
shot latte? Double strong?
He likes a strong latte,
I'm
extra
a double
hot.
shot latte extra hot. I don't drink it too quickly. And what are you? Just
I'm
a
long
mug
black
of...
with a dash of cold.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, with a double.
Yeah, I said to this to you in Christchurch, I said, why not just have a flat white then?
It's not a flat white.
But that's my point.
He was on a heater that
Oh,
morning.
he
wasn't
was. He was on a tear. And it continued to that night.
Anyway, put your coffee orders down in the comments because we're so interested.
Is it a splash or a dollop?
I'm a splash.
You're a splasher?
Yeah. Thank you, though. Thank you for caring. Wellington
touch me.
claim it.
So
Yeah, they
far,
can have it.
So
You know what?
far,
No, but so
Take
does
Phar
Sydney.
Lap and they can have it.
Well, there's a place called Cafe Bodega in Wellington that claim it, but then Moore's Espresso Bar in Sydney.
Yeah.
Well, we've got Magics now, so they can get
Perfect. Okay, how many more of these do you want, boys? We've got a couple more
from New Zealand so far.
2 more. The Anzac Bicky.
Oh, that's us. I love that biscuit. Outside crunchy, inside soft.
Stop it, Matthew. Stop it.
You like that?
Yeah.
Going on Prost's face, I don't think he's
Here's
in
the
agreeance.
tricky part. No, they both claim it and they both are correct. But what we don't realise is we do different recipes
Oh, right.
for the Anzac Bicky.
Same name, different Bicky.
Correct.
Well, where did the oats come from? Uncle Toby's. Who's Uncle Toby? He's Australian.
I don't know where the oats come from. Ours has more sugar or less, Tommy? I've lost it here. We have more sugar. We have desiccated coconut. They just have regular coconut.
Oh, desiccated.
The heathens. We have more butter. We go for bicarbonate of soda. They go for baking soda. Are they joking?
Oh, you can't have an Anzac with baking soda.
Oh, and then, I mean, they do less baking time. What's the hurry, honestly? But, so this is the best way to describe it. Apparently the Aussie Anzac, crisper edges, you said that? It should snap when broken, and it's more caramelised.
Should snap. Oh, I don't like that.
No, well, I think you might like a Kiwi one
Yeah, I think I
because
do.
softer middle, chewier overall, slightly thicker biscuit.
That's me, bro.
You know, same sort of consistency as a Subway cookie. You know those ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the Kiwi ones. They're all Kiwis.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kiwi.
Controversial. I'll give you one last one.
There's been a lot of chat recently on my socials about pies. Who does a better pie, the Kiwis or
Joey
Oz?
Wheeler is adamant that they do better pies, and I'm like, that is our
Mince and
wheelhouse.
cheese or something, and I'm like, maybe it's just what like the type you like. I don't know,
Yeah.
Can I tell you, and we actually, I think we've spoken about this one more. The last one is, and it's not whether or not they should be, but did you know how close New Zealand became to becoming a part of Australia in 1901? So we...
This sounds political, Prof, and I don't want to get anywhere near it.
No, but they were a state, weren't they?
Yeah, so when they're
close?
putting all the states together, we said they can be the 7th state, New Zealand. And they went, oh, no,
Not doing that.
not doing that. Pass off. So, but the reason I
So
bring...
what, we then took Tasmania.
No, I think that was always ours.
I was always asked.
But so basically, Section 6 still leaves the door open in our constitution. So we could still have New Zealand if we could still become one country if we wanted.
Yeah.
The states shall meet such of the colonies of New South Wales, New Zealand, Queensland. It names all the states that could possibly make up Australia. The second one named is New Zealand. And then Section 121 means that we can still take on states. So do we want New Zealand as a part of Australia?
It'd be tough, because then all their heroes now become our heroes. And our heroes become their heroes. From my point of view, I wouldn't like to celebrate their heroes as much.
So you're going for no...
I think we leave
Joining.
it the way it is. Like
Okay.
I love the Kiwis. I
Yes.
love them as Kiwis.
Okay.
Yeah.
But imagine introducing all of our venomous snakes to New Zealand.
Oof. I'm just watching
Do
it.
they not get 'em?
Crocodiles,
Is it just
not
us?
venomous, yeah.
Ah.
Spiders,
They've got none of it there.
they wouldn't like that at all.
No.
And imagine Lester Faingaranoko wearing a gold jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, I
well,
can-
then
I can imagine
how
that.
does that? Why is it going to be gold? They might want a bit of black in there.
You happy? You want to? I'm thinking selfishly from a rugby point of view, what a powerhouse we'd be with the couple of wallabies in the All Black side. No,
Oh, just a couple.
I'm joking, but imagine the two.
Controversial. This.
Not happy with it?
Oh, it's getting under.
No,
the
leave
skin,
as
Prof.
is, mate. That's what makes the rivalry.
Yeah,
so
we like the
special, mate.
rivalry. We like our friends across the ditch, but
We
we
do
like the
like
rivalry.
them. I'm just saying we could all become one.
We love
Anyway,
'em.
there you go. That was the great ANZAC New Zealand debate.
Geordie would have loved that.
Oh, well, we were trying to get him going.
Yeah, but then we would have been able to bully him there and gang up on him.
Yeah.
I do like their Anzac biscuits, though.
Yeah, they do them very
done.
well.
You know that Anzac biscuit? It's crunchy, it snaps, but then it
That's right.
becomes really chewy.
You know
What
the
about-
interesting thing, we put our Anzac biscuits in the oven, we lay them flat, they leave them as a ball, and then they go down.
Yeah, Billy Meeks, that's what he does with his cookies.
What about the best pie maker in New Zealand? Swing us a few. We'll try them on the pod.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good shout.
Send them over in dry ice or however you get them over. Freight 'em over.
Which pie would you have represent
I
Australia?
always-
You've got to go.
I mean, I always like chicken pies, but I know it's not like the most representative.
You
Meat
go-
pie, but I get
From
that.
where? Here.
You know what? I just think if you find a nice little country bakery, you've always got to stop in and get a pie.
Yeah, there's one down south, right? Berrima?
Yeah, Berry or something.
Robertson's got an amazing.
Yeah, they've got a good pie.
Robertson's got a very good pie
Down
shop.
near, yeah.
But I like shepherd's pies. So
Oh.
it's hard to find a good shepherd's pie.
With the potato.
Have I got a pie for you?
Harry's Cafe de Wheels do a good mashed potato,
Yeah,
mushy
pea
peas,
mash.
gravy.
Yeah.
Listen to this. There's a pie shop on the way up to Palm Beach. I think it's just at the start of Palmy. On the right, there's the last set of shops there on Barrenjoey Road that does a cheeseburger meaty. So basically, they create the meat pie, but it tastes like a
I'm
cheeseburger,
not big on
McDonald's
that.
cheeseburger.
I just have
It's
a cheeseburger.
sensational.
There's one in Narrabeen where the meat pies and the crust is naan bread.
Well, there's one in Braidwood that's outstanding.
You know, just really quickly, we dissected a whole round of Super Rugby in 10 minutes. We're talking about pies for 20.
Did you know there's a pie that's rectangular shape and they call it the Traveller?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
don't
pie.
mind a spinach, cheese and corn pie with sweet
what?
chili.
Really?
All right, we'll
See
move on.
yourself out.
Sorry, I should not have spoken.
Have you
Sweet
ever
chili.
made your own pie?
I've
Yeah.
You dirty bastards. You dirty bastards. I love baking.
Mate, that's disgusting.
I love baking.
Oh, a bit of other rugby news
And
floating
shaking.
around.
yeah.
Yep. No, sorry.
No, bit of other rugby news floating around. Angus Bell, he's back running around.
Bell's back?
Yeah,
That's huge.
Belly's back. He's going to be
Yep.
fit for the home tests. That's very exciting for the
Yeah.
Wallabies.
Well, Bell's back. Lenny Ikitau, he's also back.
Yes.
He scored a good try on the weekend and he opened up the gates.
Love that.
Yeah. Sent it to our boy Crib over in New Zealand. He got around it, loved it. But yeah, good to see a couple of boys come back from injury. They'll be available.
Yeah. Exciting.
That's what we like.
Yes, and then Rugby Australia, they're pushing to get Tom Hooper home as well, which would be good for the Wallaby tests.
Yep.
So full strength Wallabies.
So does that mean that the Giddo law is relaxed now?
Well, I don't know if they're deals. I
seems
think
really
they might
weird.
have been sabbaticals or, like only
Well, no, I think Tom's wasn't a sabbatical.
Right,
one.
okay.
He signed for next year as well over there.
Well, maybe he's one of the three that they're choosing. Or
Yeah, okay. It's all very confusing, but it's great.
Well, that's the thing. The confusing part of it is they're not just very clear with us. Like, there's not a great deal of clarity around what it actually is, who their targets are. Swoop's dropped his guts.
That's really bad.
And Prof has a thing on our production emails.
Says no farts in the
farting and
studio.
no fart gas.
So you're out.
That's better than the gas, though.
Don't make me get that crossbow out again.
Swoop brought in a crossbow today, just so everybody knows, and he's threatened me with it a number of times. Why do we the Giddo law? Let's make the law. We pick the best players to play for the country and call it the best play. I know.
Ad nauseum, Prof.
I know. Tegan Levi, she signed with the Gold Coast Titans in the NRLW.
That's good to see.
Which would be
Yeah.
a nice
They've been
adventure
sort
for
of
her.
linked for a little while now, but
Yeah.
well,
She'll do well.
family's from the Gold Coast as well. She's
Yeah.
a local girl, so she'll do really well there.
Yeah, she did really well.
But she got released, and I think Maddie and Faith.
Yeah, well, no,
tonight,
Matty
or?
Ashby and also Faith Nathan also were trying to go. I think they got blocked.
And Sydney Taylor signed with the Newcastle Knights.
Sydney
Really?
Taylor's
Sydney
with the
Taylor.
Knights. And also Ash Masters up there with the Cowboys.
She's training with the
NRLW.
North Queensland Cowboys right now too.
I mean, I don't see the harm in it. Like, our Super W season, I think, is only, 4 weeks or 6 weeks or something? 6 weeks. So, like, for these girls to get exposed to top-line footy, to be able to earn money as well, I think if they're able to play both and coexist in both competitions, if they can bounce back and forth, then I think it's great for both sides.
Yeah, I think it's good. Get more minutes
with
in
you.
their legs.
You know,
and still
once the
playing the
com-
home World Cup.
Yeah, once the competitions start to expand and then they actually have to make a decision one way or the other, then sure, make them. But at this point, if they can coexist in both games, why not?
Just more flying hours, basically.
Yeah.
So you hone your skills. All very exciting, great work. So, gentlemen, unless anybody has anything else to add to this wonderful podcast that we call KOKO.
Well, happy Mother's Day to all of our mums.
Yeah, belated Mother's Day.
Yeah, it was last week.
What'd you get up to?
I was just at home. My mum was actually in Fiji with my brother Bronson and his family. So Dad didn't want to go. He stayed home. He just stayed home.
That's all we're
Worked
saying,
around
though.
the
What a
house.
great time in a relationship. You can just say, no, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually you don't want to go, but you end up going.
Although Mum did actually send a few messages back saying, love, they love the KOKO Show here in Fiji. You got to come up here. And I was like, oh yeah, She's like, no, I could get you. Then I think Mum might have had a couple of Fijian rums because she's like, no, we can do it next week. She's talking to people. Apparently the resort they're at, they were going to put us up.
Yeah, right.
I said, look, that's probably just a little bit too short a turnaround, Mum. Like, we've got jobs and things, but love the hustle.
That's tough too, Fijian rum.
Yeah.
That's strong.
Apple in the tree, bro. No wonder where you get it from.
Yeah, bro.
Bit of Fijian medicine.
Yeah, a bit of medicine, bit of hustle.
Yeah.
Love, hey, Fiji Airways, Fiji Tourism, Fiji Water, Fiji anybody will come up.
Yeah.
I'd love to go to Fiji.
Fijian car was good.
Go up and watch the
Some of that
drill
real
play.
stuff,
That'd be fantastic. That's the show. Tommy's got his hand up
Just
here.
to let you guys know, the outside centres that Swoop is going against in the team of the Super Rugby team have just dropped.
Oh, drop it here
So
too, Tom.
it is Conrad Smith, Sterling Mortlock, Jason Little, Kyle Godwin, Richard Kahui, Rene Ranger, Jack Goodhue, Adam Ashley Cooper, Lalo Milo, Yosef Amasi, Reese Hodge, and Malachi Fekatoa.
Oh, no, Tana.
Wow.
Yeah, well, who was the Christian?
Well, because you've got Conrad
Smith, yeah.
Snakey, we made it. All right. You're a shoo-in. You're a shoo-in, Swoop. Yeah.
Vote for Swoop.
Vote for
Get
Swoop.
our boy up. That would be amazing. That's the show. You know the show. You like the show. Like and subscribe. Do everything you got to do. Anybody got anything else to add? Swoop, thank you so much for our gifts.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah,
Hey, guys,
these
can
are
I just say, you look great.
Yeah, I don't know which one I want to walk out of the door in. Whether I want
Put both
green
on. Put your green over the cream.
We've now got the most epic travel kit. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, so I'm
And we
thinking,
go-
because when we used to play footy, we used to have our suits, we suit and tie,
Number
which we put
ones.
our number ones, and then we had, say, like a polo shirt and some chinos. They were our number twos, and then number threes never really got used.
Yeah,
However,
well, no, that'd be my maybe
Yeah.
polo and your training shorts or
yeah,
something.
cargo shorts or something like that. But would we like to nominate what our number ones and number twos? I feel like this could be a number one because it's just cream. That's a bit more playful with the contrasting colours. It could be a
Can I
number
just
two.
say, travelling, you do make a mess, and that being more white, this might hide the mess more.
Okay, so that's our travel kit.
Yeah, travel.
Greens, yeah,
But
we
that's
take
our
greens-
dress up. That's our fancy.
Greens
like,
overseas and
Like if we're
ones-
going to see a sponsor or something like that, clothes, we wear this.
You happy with that, Swoop?
Can you get us some of those tearaway pants? With the,
Snap pants.
so we can just...
That's not a bad shout. Leave it with me. So I might need to save a little bit more coin first.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Is this on credit or?
Bit
of
the
fracking.
bank paid for it.
Bit of fracking credits.
Yeah.
Was it fracking?
Was it
Franking?
Franking credits?
Yeah.
Mate, you know what? Do you think I know anything about tax?
Sorry, we met with our accountant before this.
Yeah.
And we got a bit lost.
So tell me, did these franking credits, they run out? How many of them have we got?
How do we get more?
Yeah.
Can I use them on my own personal tax?
Is the ATO still after you? How'd you go?
We still don't talk about that. I just
mate.
don't check my letterbox. Probably.
They're after me now.
Are they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
once
gonna
they
They'll
got
spot
give
them.
up. Don't they give up generally?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Couple
Mate,
of
I'm
weeks.
about to give up.
There you go, KOKO Show. Give us one, Biv. Oh, wow. That is the best video on YouTube. You know what you need to do now? You need to like and subscribe down there. Or if you want extra content, might be down there, you need to go up here or up here and get more of that gear. Thanks for supporting Kickoffs and Kick-Ons, and we will see you very soon.